It was a very fast update, guys. We're still on track. I missed the first race because I blew up the sled. It's alright though. I have everything disassembled and we're on track to put it back together. I also found a new crank because this bearing is all shot. And I also found a new oil pump because that one leaks out the bottom seal. Cylinders are honed, cross-hatched, and then I also got, well, let me show you what, sorry about the view. This is what happened. You can see that does not look very well. No, I did not run it lean with jetting. I actually ran it lean by not tightening the carb boot. This is the other side, so you can see that I was not that far off with jetting. But it's alright, hard lesson to learn, but you learn them and then you move on. And I should be making next week's race. Sorry, I'm just putting that back up. Let's show you what I ended up buying. I finally forced myself to get some Wiseco forged pistons. The most beautiful part I've ever bought for this sled. Parts, I bought 2 of them, so it's hard to get out with one hand, but you can see a little bit. They look like beautiful, machined, and then not cast, which is the goal. Also, the ring marks line up with the cylinder, like ports. Jeez, I couldn't speak there for a second. This is how I disassemble my motor. All the bolts are in their own thing, so I have everything just set aside, ready to go back on. These I will clean thoroughly. I'll probably, I don't know, let them soak in some gas and then clean them. That's usually my process. Water pump's fine. Everything's fine. The heads that I had machined, I machined these heads down to, or 0.30 off, 0.030 off. You can see where the piston let go. It looks horrible on camera, but I mean, it is pretty horrible. It sucks, but I don't think it'll affect it too much. And I mean, the head's still shaved. You can see the rise. This one's fine. This one was like that before we machined it, so it has a little bit of pinning left, but I don't see a problem with running these. It sucks because they're brand new, and I mean, you love to keep your parts nice, right? But it is what it is. It's a hard lesson, but a lesson nonetheless. That's all I really have. I got to get back to work. Oh, here's the sled all taken apart. I guess I could do a little bit of an update. I wrapped this, finally put the grips on left and right. I rode the sled. It rips like crazy. I hit 62 in our 2-acre field, so that's pretty impressive. That is the thing I was alluding to last time. It's the footrest, so when you're going around corners, you can push on it and just keep yourself balanced. I have, let's see here. These are all my traction stuff. This is for a different sled. These ones, here we go. I believe these are, oh, no, those are the different sled too. Here we go, here's mine, the silver one. They're 0.0875, or 0.875, sorry, not 0.0. Just push through traction eliminators through woodies, and then 10-inch carbides. I think these are the 8-inch for the other sled, but the 10-inch are the ones I got. I guess you guys never saw either, the P85 secondary I put on the sled. I did it myself. I took a Dremel and I keyed you can kind of see the end of the key there, but it's just a floating. It never hits this far back, so don't worry about that. But also I have to clean up all this from when I took the engine out, but it's just a floating and it works good. Brakes work amazing. I fixed wiring. You can see I just have it all tucked up in there, routed nicely. This is really why I did it, because before, the wiring when it was hooked to the engine would just go up and over all this crap and you'd see it, but I ran it underneath the chain case and stuff like that. After I took everything out, you can start to see all the mess and disgustingness. So all this is getting deep cleaned before I put the engine back in. I'm gonna repaint just a little bit there just because it got scratched off, but we're on track. It may not seem like it, but we're on track. So anyways, guys, that's all I really have for you today. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye-bye.